Y'all, it's finished.
Hey y'all, it's Tara.
It's Tara from yokieB.com. Welcome to my channel all about crochet and knitting. I post patterns and tutorials as well as finished objects and other fun fiber things. So if you'd like to follow along, I would love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. I actually decided to film this in my daughter's room because she has so many cute little details that I thought would be really fun with the sweater. Today I am bringing you my finished Knit Collage knit along project. It is the Plaid Party Cardi. It is so beautiful. It's such a great pattern and I really enjoyed seeing it come to life. If you're new to my channel, I just wanted to share with you how much I love Knit Collage yarn. It is my absolute favorite yarn brand. It's hand spun in India and just so special. I've had the opportunity to work with it a few times and I have several patterns that I've used this yarn for, and I've always wanted to be a part of the knit along. First knit along that I was able to join was the spring 2020 knit along, and I had so much fun with that. I made the sunburst pillow and also the Kaleidoscope Sweater, and it was an absolute treat to be able to do it again for the fall. I could not wait to make this extremely special and beautiful cardigan. See, the details are just amazing. I was also able to use some of the new yarns that I had never used before. So Knit Collage Dreamland yarn was my favorite and definitely at the top of the list. But one of my new favorites is now the daisy chain. Here's the daisy chain in Sweet Papaya, I believe. I love the color, and also the little daisies are just so cute. So that's definitely one of my favorites and I will be using that again for sure. And then I was also able to use a new Dreamland color, which is Daisy Summer. That one had also really fun details. My favorites are always the ones with really fun and unique details added in. I love texture and I love embellishment, so those are definitely my favorite, the ones that have those extra details. Knit Collage yarn is seriously so beautiful and special, and I actually have a couple other videos where I featured my yarn unboxing for this cardigan, and I also have a video for my spring knit along projects, so I'll be sure to put that up here and also in the description box below if you'd like to check those out. It was so hard to decide how to set up the contrast colors. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do just random or stripe, so when I first started the cardigan I did more of a stripe technique with the contrast colors, but after I got a fair amount of the way along with the back, I just thought it looked too uniform and I wanted it to be kind of random, so I decided to go back and just do a repeated pattern with the contrast colors and just restart that pattern over and over again. And then I wanted to kind of do an ombre effect with the sleeves, so that, as you can see, I went from the Dreamland to the daisy chain to the Spun cloud and then the wildflower yarn. And I really love the effect that it gives. I think I also like the contrast between the kind of random front and then also the ombre sleeve. So I was super excited with how it turned out. I went with the I-cord band to finish. They give you a couple of different options. There was a ribbed edge finish that you could add buttonholes to, but I decided to go with the I-cord, and I may end up putting kind of a hook and eye for closures, or I might not. I might just leave it to where it's open. I did not block this because I felt like it laid so nicely already. I just steam blocked the edging right here, the I-cord edging, so that it would lay a little flatter. But I really love the way it turned out, and one really fun thing that I learned was the shadow wrap. As you can see, these sleeves right here are just shaped so nicely. They give such a cute shape for your shoulder. It just fits your shoulder so well, and in order to do that I learned how to do a shadow wrap. So with the knit along you get all these videos to go along with them that help you along the way, and so it's so exciting to be able to learn new techniques, new cast on techniques and new stitches, and also this adding more room and shaping the sleeve. It's just a really cool technique. One thing with this pattern that I definitely had to do was pay attention. A lot of times I will watch a show or listen to something while I'm knitting, but this one I really had to focus and pay attention. I actually ended up redoing the sleeves a couple of times because I just kind of got off course and had to redo it. So it's definitely one of those patterns that you need to kind of pay attention. If you do decide to check out some Knit Collage yarn and make a purchase, I would love it if you use my affiliate link. I do get a commission off of those sales and it's very helpful to me, so I appreciate your support so much. I know you will love looking through Amy's beautiful yarn. I cannot wait to use even more of it. It is just such a treat anytime I am able to use Knit Collage yarn. So I hope you're able to find some for your own special projects. Absolutely love this sweater, and if you've been waiting or debating on whether you should try a Knit Collage knit along, I highly recommend it. There are so many tools and support systems and also just groups and everything to help you succeed and have a really fun and enjoyable experience. So if you've never done it before and want to check it out, I definitely recommend it. I cannot wait for the spring knit along and to see what the designs are. I just have to say that these patterns are so well written and the video tutorials are just so helpful as well. Definitely keep it on the list for knitting projects for spring. I did have quite a bit of the main color in the Spun cloud left, and so I was hoping to have this done by the video, but I started the Plaidtastic scarf. So I'm excited to get this done. Added in some of my own just scraps that I had, and then I'm also using my leftovers from the contrast colors. So I'm excited to have a scarf. I am definitely a beanie gal and I don't have a lot of scarves. So if you're also a beanie gal like me, there is actually a Plaidtastic beanie pattern, and I believe that it is a free download right now on the Knit Collage website, so you might want to go check it out. So I really wanted to have a fun and special scarf as well. I mentioned this in my previous knit along video. One of the really cool things is that you get all of the patterns that go along with the knit along, even if you didn't purchase the kit. So this was one of those, and I will show you in another video my finished scarf and possibly even another sweater from the knit along patterns. So I wanted to give you guys an update on my Plaidtastic scarf. I am nearing the end of it, but I am also nearing the end of my contrast colors, so I'm just kind of throwing them in as I go wherever I can, and I'm excited to finish and can't wait to show you guys the finished scarf. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join me for all the fun crochet and knit things. Thanks so much for watching.